how to not be nervous, like just focus on your content, do combat breathing, you know, 4 in, hold 4, hold 4, out, and exhale type of thing. There's all kinds of things, you know, it's about controlling your breathing. I honestly never get nervous now speaking publicly. I just think I visualize like a lot of professional athletes do. They put themselves into the situation. I say, I'm going to go out there and I know my first line really, really well. And I just go out there. And and again, I don't get nervous, but I feel like for what I recommend, most people who are really nervous about public speaking is they just look in people's eyes and they lock up. I do so much better when I can walk around the room, when I can interact with them, when I can see their smiles or their frowns and adjust my presentation. What I've discovered as I'm becoming more and more, you know, doing a lot more public image stuff is speaking into a camera, you know, with no facial expressions is harder to me, honestly, than talking to a person where I can read their expressions and react naturally. So I've gotten a lot of training on that, and I've gotten better now. And in fact, I have a bright light shining in my face right now, right? One of the things my team taught me. But you know, you've got to learn how to do that to just get over those butterflies. And again, it is a pretty common fear, but I think it's really important just to practice. You know, you can practice talking, like I said before, into your iPhone with a stand, and you know, have somebody critique you who has, you know, public speaking skills, or you can try. Well, I was taught this a long time ago. When you're getting ready to interview, most people are nervous in that environment as well. Try talking to yourself in front of a mirror. You know, like look at yourself in the mirror and see what you look like. Your facial expressions. Do you look natural? Do you look nervous? Are you fidgeting? Are you twirling your hair? Or, you know, biting your lip, whatever. You know, you've got to learn those little things and learn how to relax through them. And then obviously when people get nervous, everybody has them, right? You know, you have little nervous tics, and you'll say and or you know, pauses, or you know, you don't want to look people in the eyes, and it's just something you got to practice. And I think you find people who are willing to coach you a little bit, and you know, you think about that. Hey, I'm going to fix this today, and next time I'll be better at it. I'm a big, huge believer in CI, or continual improvement, and you got to have a little bit of thick skin too. You got to say, what did I do wrong? I do that at most of my clubs. What can I do better? And some people, you know, come up to you and say, well, you could have told this story better or differently, or